Hola. So I'm now back travelling on my own for a couple of weeks in Cambodia, and I'm back in hostels again, which is interesting. I'm in Cambodia for another 10 days, so I figured I would do a dice roll on things I could do, different activities to do with self-improvement for 10 days. So I've come up with a list. Here's my list. So if I roll a 1, I'm going to do 10 acts of kindness over the next 10 days, one a day for 10 days. For all of 2, I will write a poem each day and I'll publish that on my blog. For all of 3, no nicotine, no caffeine. For all of 4, learn about a different period of history each day. For all of 5, I'll try and meet a stranger each day and get a photo with them, ideally with them holding the dice. For all of 6, 30 minutes of meditation each day. Let's get rolling. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's gone round there. Oh, it's a 1 though. That means I have to do 10 acts of kindness. I'm hoping that I'll get video evidence of that as well and append it to this video. Here we go. Okay, random act of kindness number 1 done. So Holly's coming out to join me in Sri Lanka in a couple of weeks, and she loves a Lonely Planet guide, like her favourite thing ever. So I've just quickly bought on Amazon the Lonely Travel Guide, sorry, the Lonely Planet Guide for Sri Lanka, getting it delivered to her tomorrow. That's 1 done. Okay, day 2 of being kind. Just booked myself a sunrise trip to go around Angkor Wat with the guys at the hostel. So pleased with the service, gave me a nice generous tip, something I don't often do in hostels, but quite kind I think. I didn't think that was quite enough, so then I went and held the door open for a few people as they were coming through. Kind, feels good. On to day 3. So day 3 on random acts of kindness. I'm at Angkor Wat at the moment in a thunderstorm, and somebody was trying to take some photos, getting the camera wet. Wandered over with my umbrella, offered to cover him while he took some shots. I'm so kind. Alright, so it's day 4 of being especially kind. I'm in Siem Reap still, leaving in a mo, so I bought a box of Ferrero Rocher for the guys that work at the hostel. That's nice, right? Let's see if they like that. Hey guys, I'm going to be leaving soon, but I bought these for you all to share because it's been so lovely staying here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been great. Thank you. A bit of covert filming there, but I absolutely loved it. I feel all warm inside. Nice. Alright, that's 4 done. 6 to go. Day 5 of being kind. Just gave my tube of Pringles to these people here walking away. Quite heartbreaking really. The woman had a newborn baby in her arms, and first thought was give me some money, but money's not necessarily the answer. So 5 for Pringles. 5 down, 5 to go. Okay, so I'm just currently busy scootering up to this national park in Kampot, stopping off at this Buddha in the mists. Pretty cool. Anyway, day 6 of being kind. I bought a couple of rounds of drinks for people at the hostel last night without being in around, without expecting any back. Pretty kind. And day 7 of being kind, I'm going to donate some money to the development fund of this thing here. I'll give them a few bucks. So that's day 7 done. 7 out of 10. Now this bit, it's a bit like Waitrose, where you've got the green things that you put in the slot for which one you're supporting. So here we've got orphan funds or development funds. I'm going to go orphan funds. I could roll a dice on it, but I just think orphan funds is the way to go. So here we go. It's a bit wet, but some money going in the slot. So hopefully that will give me some good karma too. Here we go. Alright, 7 done. Okay, I'm now in Optres, but yesterday, day 8 of being kind, I bought randomly one of the guys from the hostel a packet of cigarettes. I know it's not especially kind, but sadly it's all I've got for day 8. Okay, 2 more to go. Okay, day 9 of being kind. I haven't really done a lot today. I've had a bit of a wander around Optres, but it's quiet season, there's not a lot going on. So I haven't really found an opportunity to be too kind. So I thought I'd be kind to myself, and I just had 30 minutes of guided meditation. And I feel really nicely chilled out now. Yeah, so kind to myself, I think that still counts. Right, one to go. Right, so I've just arrived in Sri Lanka. So day 10 of being kind. Did I do it? Yeah, kind of. So I was on the flight. I was at the airport most of the day. I was in between flights, and I don't know how kind you can be at airports, really. But I was just getting onto my second flight, and was going to get my seat, and a couple of girls said, "Oh, do you mind if our friend swaps with you?" Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Being kind. So yeah, I let them have my seat, and I sat somewhere else. So I think that counts. So that's my 10 days of being kind done. What has it taught me? Not a lot, really. I think most of those things I would have done anyway. I think I'm generally quite a kind person. But I do think it's good to be aware of that, and it did bring awareness to the fact that I needed to try and be kind, and whether that was unnatural or not. I'm quite glad to say that it's relatively natural. Not that I did anything astounding, but also I think the principle of throwing a dice to decide upon different potential self-improvement options, great shout. So I might well do that again in future, whether it's part of the blog or just for myself. I think it's good. Give it a try. Anyway, on to Sri Lanka. Let's see what that's all about. Ciao.